the important message to deliver here is nothing has actually changed in the offering or the audience or the monthly active users in any of those properties that you might have relied on over a long period of time. The only thing that's changed is their ability to understand what's happening with the audience that sees your ads and the kind of onward kind of conversation that goes on. So there are lots of advertisers who have looked at their data and gone, we can't afford to invest in this anymore or in this anymore because it's not driving the conversions. Truth is, you're probably driving exactly the same conversions in events that you're used to at a very similar rate. It's just you don't have any evidence of it in the way that you're used to, and you can't get it out of those platforms. Now, I'm talking a lot, Joe, but I'm just going to add one last thing. So they've all struggled to figure out how to fill in these gaps in information. And many of them have lent heavily on modeling. So they've looked at how can they take what they know for certain and model what is likely to be true. And I know many companies have switched to their modeling, but the modeling hasn't become like normalized yet. So it's likely there's going to be some fluctuations in that over a sort of a time period until that kind of relaxes. But my number one thing would be, if you are seeing big fluctuations, don't panic. There's lots and lots being written about it online that you can go and search on. Lots of theory, a bit like COVID. So don't be drawn in by the anti-whatevers, right? Go look at the evidence and stay with it, because if you move your money or your investment or your time out of these platforms that have worked for you for a very long time, you might end up getting the drops that you're seeing right now, but for real.
Yeah, really good advice.